Hello everybody, getting ready to do 11.5 of Geometry 1 Math Plan. And we got inscribed angles and polygon lesson here, and we got a 10-point notebook sheet here, notebook guide, waiting for you, and then a 28-point skill sheet for classwork to be done during class time. Teachers, here is today's bell work. Compare the two numbers, write the answer using an inequality sign or an equal sign, and then same thing down here using inequality operators or an equal sign for number 2. Give your students 5 minutes on these, or actually 3 minutes on this. Welcome back. There is your statement here, your relation between -26 and -29. And then 0.2 does equal 1/5. So there are your solutions there for your bell work. An inscribed angle is an angle whose vertex is on a circle and whose sides contain chords of the circle. So we start on the circle and head out the other way. And then these are chords here. That would be an inscribed angle. This is the interceptional arc here. The interceptional arc would be here, which the inscribed angle creates this interceptional arc. The arc that lies in the interior of an inscribed angle has endpoints on the angles called the intercepted arc or interceptional arc of the angle. So, students, in your own words, define inscribed angle and define intercepted arc. Theorem 11.7, measure of an inscribed angle in a circle. Its measure is half the measure of the intercepted arc. So in this case here, we have this situation here, arc AB. The measure of angle ADB equals 1/2 of the measure of the arc here of AB. 1/2 the measure of AB would be this angle here, ADB. It'd be 1/2. So measure of ADB would be 1/2 of the arc measure here. So find the measure of inscribed angles and arcs. We have the situation here. Find the measure of the inscribed angle of this here. What would this measure be since we know what the arc measurement is? So the measure of an NP would be 1/2 of NP. Here would be 1/2 of that. And we know this is 100 degrees, so it'll be 1/2 1 equal 50, would it not? You betcha. So this would be 50 degrees right here. Angle NMP would be 50 degrees. Example 1, continue, find the measure of this. So we have a 105 degree measurement here of this angle ZYX or XYZ. Would be 105 degrees. What would be the measurement of this arc? So ZYX measure or XYZ would equal 1/2 of the measure of ZWX here. The measure of an inscribed angle is half the measure of its intercepted arc. So 105 would equal 1/2 of ZWX. Substitute 105. We do know this value here, so we can substitute that into our equation to solve it. And then 210 degrees would be the measure of this arc here, ZWX. Okay, into our first guided practice here, teachers. Find the measure of the inscribed angle here, and then same thing down here, students. Give you 5 minutes to do that. Okay, welcome back. And then plugging that into our formula here, we know the arc. So 1/2 here, 1/2 of 90 would equal 45. So BAC would be 45 degrees here. And same thing here, we know the measurement of the arc. So students, go ahead and do that. That's part 1 of 11.5. Part 2 and part 3 are available here. Thank you very much.